welcome to today's episode of DownStream Outdoors. Today on DownStream Outdoors, we're back into the wild edibles. Right now, here in central Pennsylvania, it's about the middle of January, and so as most of you know, wild edibles can get kind of scarce this time of year here in central Pennsylvania, especially sources of vitamin C. And vitamin C deficiency is a big thing in the wintertime for people trying to live a more holistic lifestyle and trying to eat things that are fresh, because obviously fresh is our biggest source of vitamin C. Right here we have a great winter source of vitamin C. This here is a wild rose bush. Okay, we're gonna bring you in a little bit closer here. You can see it's got a nice green stalk to it. It's gonna have these brown hooks on it. It's very thorny. It makes it kind of difficult to harvest, okay? One of the unique features is you can see they leave a berry behind. They're commonly referred to as rose hips, okay? You can buy rose hip tea in health food stores and whatnot, and a lot of times even the big box stores, they'll sell a form of a rose hip tea, okay? This time of year you can still consume the berries, the hips. You'll see there's a little brown end on it. All we're going to do is we're going to pop that little brown end off because that's not a real pleasurable part. Okay. Now, since I'm going to consume this fresh, one of the things I got to do is remove the seeds. Okay, because this is a very seedy fruit. The seeds are fine to eat. You can see how many seeds I got out of that one little berry. Okay, the seeds are fine to eat. However, if you crunch into one, they're kind of on the bitter side. What we really want is the flesh. This time of year, there isn't a whole lot left here. That's why a lot of times people will take these things whole, seeds and all, and make a little tea out of them. But you can still just eat them fresh, and they're quite delicious. One of the joys about this is, if you know what a rose bush looks like, there is no mistaking it. I mean, there are some other red berries existing here in the wintertime, not a whole bunch. And if you can look at the stalk and identify the stalk, that is your greatest way to identify it here in the wintertime. This is another one of them things though, if you're not sure, I prefer you not try it openly. Find somebody who knows what a rose bush looks like out in the wild. There's a lot of people, especially hunters. Hunters have run into these things everywhere. They're all over central Pennsylvania. But I would like you to get out there and encourage you to go out and explore and find things on your own. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to ask us on our Facebook page, send pictures in. We always love answering fan questions, and we'd love to hear from you. And until next time, keep your line wet and out of the trees.